Modern cosmology suggests that the universe arose from an initial singularity, a point of seemingly infinite energy density that apparently contained all of the mass and the space-time of the universe. This forces us to grapple with the concept of infinity in relation to the creation of our cosmos. But how can we even conceive of the idea of something that is infinite? To provide some context, consider mathematics, where infinity isn't an actual number in any real sense, but is a measure of the infinite potential for numbers in relation to zero. Similarly, perhaps the universe's origin must gauge its infinite potential in relation to absolute nothingness. Without such a process, this ultimate source origin would remain like a dormant seed that never germinates. Forever unrealizable, it would be trapped in a state of eternal potentiality only. To become something determinable, the source of the universe must self-unfold as something less than infinite. But of course it can only do this by becoming more than nothing. Just as light is not definable unless it is in relation to dark, the infinite origin is rendered meaningless unless it is brought to light as something more than nothing. And to be brought to light is a good metaphor because light, in this context, is the actual unfolding of the infinite source. It is the electrodynamic energy that creates all the matter in the universe. Light, then, or the energy created from the Big Bang, transforms into all the matter in the cosmos because matter is just a highly concentrated form of energy. It is the physical or actual unfolding potential of the original infinite source. Just as a seed must sprout to fulfill its potential, the singularity had to unfold as the universe to be more than a mere void. Our cosmos is evidence that this infinite source has discovered its voice in the unfolding expressive expanse of space and time. So, to understand the infinite nature of the singularity from which our universe arose, we must concede it is at least part of a transcendent source. And if this is the case, then the universe isn't just a haphazard assembly of matter. It is the dynamic interplay between this ultimate source and its infinite potential to unfold in relation to absolute nothingness. Therefore, this preeminent root source of all existence intertwines with the universe. It is the very fabric of space and time. From the top down, this source is immersed within itself, self-orienting and self-organizing, literally energized by this lively, self-apprehending process. A blank canvas holds the infinite potential for expression. When the artist applies brushstrokes, the infinite possibilities converge into creative realization. Similarly, our universe, birthed from its infinite origin, has painted its own cosmic masterpiece across the canvas of space and time. In the next video, let's contemplate how our sense of self, although temporarily separated, is a vibrant part of the unfolding of the ultimate source of all existence.